You're juggling spreadsheets, 15 browser tabs, a video call, and a CRM system, all while your laptop wheezes under the load. One app freezes, another crashes. Your coffee's getting cold because your machine can't keep up. Sound familiar? If you're running a business, managing IT, or just trying to stay productive without the constant lag, you're not just looking for a laptop. You're looking for a productivity lifeline. And that's exactly what the Lenovo V-Series V15 business laptop promises to be. With 40 gigabytes of high-speed RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD, and an AMD Ryzen 7 7730U processor, this isn't just another office machine. It's built to handle the chaos of modern work without breaking a sweat. But does it deliver? Or is it just another overhyped business laptop in a sea of mediocrity? Let's find out. When you first pick up the Lenovo V15, the first thing you notice is its no-nonsense design. It's not flashy, it's professional. The matte black chassis feels sturdy, with a brushed aluminum lid that resists fingerprints and scratches. At 3.7 pounds, it's not the lightest 15.6-inch laptop out there, but it's not a brick either. The hinge is solid, and the lid doesn't wobble when you open it. That's important because nothing kills productivity like a flimsy display. The keyboard is a standout. Lenovo's legendary ThinkPad-style keyboard is here, with deep 1.5mm key travel and a satisfying tactile bump. Typing feels precise, even during marathon sessions. The numeric keypad is a huge plus for accountants, data analysts, or anyone who crunches numbers daily. The touchpad is smooth and responsive, though it's a bit small for gesture-heavy workflows. But let's be real. If you're using gestures, you're probably on a MacBook. This is a business machine, and it plays by different rules. Now let's talk power. At the heart of this beast is the AMD Ryzen 7 7730U. That's an 8-core, 16-thread monster with a base clock of 2.0 GHz and a turbo boost up to 4.5 GHz. Paired with 40 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and a 1 terabyte PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD. This setup is built for multitasking. We're talking dozens of Chrome tabs, a virtual machine running in the background, a spreadsheet with 50,000 rows, and a Zoom call, all at the same time. And it won't blink. In real-world testing, I pushed this laptop to its limits. I opened 30 Chrome tabs with heavy extensions, ran a full Adobe Creative Suite session, streamed 4K video in the background, and had a Teams call going. The Ryzen 7 handled it all without a single stutter. The SSD boots Windows 11 Pro in under 10 seconds and loads large files in a flash. File transfers? Near instantaneous. This isn't just fast, The display is a 15.6-inch FHD panel with a 1920 by 1080 resolution. It's bright enough for indoor use, with decent color accuracy for presentations and spreadsheets. The bezels are thin, giving it a modern look, but the brightness maxes out at around 250 nits. Fine for an office, but don't expect HDR-level vibrancy. Viewing angles are decent, though not IPS level, so if you're sharing your screen with a colleague, expect some color shift at the edges. Port selection is solid for a business laptop. You get one USB 3.2 Type-C, one USB 3.2 Type-A, one USB 2.0 Type-A, an HDMI port, an RJ45 Ethernet jack, a headphone jack, and a webcam. The inclusion of RJ45 is a godsend for wired networking in offices with spotty Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi 6 support ensures fast, stable wireless connections. The 720p webcam is adequate for video calls, though don't expect studio-quality footage. The microphone is decent but not great. Consider an external mic for critical meetings. Battery life is where things get interesting. With a 45 Wh battery, you're looking at around 6 to 7 hours of real-world use. Web browsing, document editing, light multitasking. That's not bad for a business laptop, but it's not all-day endurance either. If you're tethered to a desk most of the time, you'll be fine. If you're constantly on the move, you'll want to keep the charger handy. Now, let's get real. No laptop is perfect, and the V15 has its trade-offs. The display isn't the brightest or most color accurate, so creative professionals might want to look elsewhere. The webcam and microphone are functional, but not premium. The laptop runs warm under heavy load. Nothing alarming, but you'll feel the heat near the hinge. And while the keyboard is excellent, the trackpad is a bit small for power users. So how does it stack up against the competition? Let's compare it to the Dell Latitude 5530 and the HP EliteBook 850 G10. Both are strong business laptops, but the V15 holds its own. The Latitude 5530 has a slightly better display and longer battery life, but lacks the Ryzen 7's raw multitasking power. The EliteBook 850 G10 is sleeker and lighter, but it maxes out at 32 gigabytes of RAM, making it less future-proof. The V15's 40 gigabytes RAM and Ryzen 7 processor give it a clear edge for heavy workloads. Who is this laptop for? If you're a business professional, IT admin, data analyst, or anyone who needs a reliable, high-performance machine that won't quit on you, this is it. It's not for gamers, content creators, or those who need a 4K display, but for pure productivity, it's a workhorse. So should you buy it? If you need a laptop that can handle heavy multitasking, run multiple applications without lag, and last through a full workday, the Lenovo V-Series V15 is a fantastic choice. It's not the flashiest, but it's built to last, and it delivers where it matters most: performance, reliability, and value. If you're ready to upgrade your workflow and leave the lag behind, click the link below. The Lenovo V15 isn't just a laptop, it's a productivity revolution. Don't let your tools hold you back. Get yours today.